morning for me, and welcome to the video. If you don't know me, my name is Kathleen. It's just me, you just get me. We make videos about sustainable fashion, sustainable style, and clean beauty. And if that sounds like something that you're interested in, please subscribe so you can see more of that. Today's video is going to be about establishing a morning routine. This is something that I've wanted to do for a while now. I used to be really good with my morning routine, but over the last year and like maybe even 2 years, I just kind of let it slide, and now like I have no morning routine. I just wake up and do whatever. Really feel like I thrive or do my best when I have a morning routine. Just that structure to start my day really sets the tone and makes me feel a lot better. So I want to get back into that. I've been kind of planning it out, like what my ideal morning routine would look like for me. So far what I've come up with is, first of all, I gotta wake up, get up out the bed, and then I usually chug some water right as soon as I get up. And then after that I have to have my coffee because I can't do anything without coffee. So coffee, and then I want to incorporate some type of movement into my day, 30 minutes of movement. And knowing me, if I don't do it first thing in the morning, then I'll find some excuse to just not do it at all. So I think I want that to be the next part of my morning routine. And then I also wanted to include some type of journaling, or just like, you know, setting intentions for that day. I think it's really simple. Oh, I forgot to put breakfast in there somewhere. You know, breakfast is gonna fit in there somewhere. I'm not quite sure where yet, but eat. I haven't been eating breakfast, which is why I forgot to put it in there. But I do want to eat breakfast because I usually get headaches at like 11, and I think it's because I didn't eat breakfast. And yeah, that's about it. I think it's a really simple, very easy to maintain morning routine, and that's what I'm looking for.
Feeling lots of length through the
I don't do this every morning, but I thought I would do it today because I'm feeling kind of tired, kind of puffy, so I thought this would help. Today is day 2 of me trying to perfect my morning routine. I think the hardest part is just doing the 30 minutes of movement. For some reason, I've just gotten so accustomed to waking up and then immediately starting to think about work, which has left me feeling burnt out. That's why I kind of want to get away from doing that. But habits are hard to break, especially if you've been doing it for like 2 years or basically your entire adult life. Does this go? I don't really know how to do wash on. Is this a thing? Like, is that a thing? Do you just take this little nodule and just like up the nose? Feels kind of good, like right in between the eyes, like a little. If I had a headache, this would feel so good. And this little neck massage, oof. Oh yes. I really don't feel like washing my hair, even though it kind of needs to be washed. Good morning. I wish I was more of an early riser, but I am for sure not. Like, if I can get up at, the crows are really on one today, but if I can get up at like 7:30, it's a good day for me. One thing I like to do as soon as I wake up is chug some water. I'm always super dehydrated. Like, I have the worst dry mouth in the morning. Is anybody else like that? Like, I have to have water or I just feel like a dusty mummy or something. I don't know. Anyways, time to get up. I've been dealing with a lot of low back pain and like hip buttock pain, I guess you could say. And I feel like it has a lot to do with a few things. First thing being, I need a new mattress. There's a clear indent of where like my butt usually is on the mattress, and we've flipped the mattress around, and it's been 6 years. I think it's time for a new one. My back is telling me it's time for a new mattress. The other thing is that I have just been very immobile this past year. I haven't been prioritizing my physical health. I've been trying to do yoga a few times a week just to help combat that and improve my flexibility and help with the back pain. And so far, I think it's been helping it. I'm feeling a neutral fit today. I'll use this. Yeah, these black pants. Breakfast is not something that I normally eat. For some reason, I don't know, I feel like coffee is well, in the past, I felt like coffee was my breakfast. But then by like 11 o'clock, I would get these painful headaches bordering on migraines. And I feel like it's because I didn't eat. So I want to have breakfast more often. I don't like to eat. I don't know. So I think I'm just going to make a smoothie and call that good. I haven't really done my research on what protein powder is best, but I feel like it gets the job done and it doesn't taste too bad, so no complaints here. I'm also gonna throw in some probiotics just to help with bloating, because I do be bloated lately, especially since I'm on my period. Oh, I made a mess. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna say it's like the best thing I've ever had, but it tastes good. What I like to journal about in the morning is gratitude. So I like to write down at least, 1 to 3 things that I'm grateful for at this moment. Kind of a negative Nancy, like I love to dwell on all the stuff that's wrong. I feel like a lot of people could be that way. Like we focus on the things that are terrible, like going terribly, and we forget the things that are going well. And so to just recognize like the good things that I have going on is, I find, really helpful for my mental state. To take a walk for my morning movement today. It's cold out, but the view is so pretty. I've forgotten how nice it is in Seattle. I haven't been out here in a really long time, and it's like right by my house. No excuse, I don't know why. Being outside, even though it's cold, just makes you feel good. I think I'll make oats today. I haven't had oats in a really long time, just because I used to eat it all the time, and then I got tired of like the consistency, so I took a break from it. But You know, I think I'm gonna try to rekindle my love for oats. I'm gonna put in apple. Okay, just a little bit of cinnamon. She looking yummies and whatnot. Yum. Now time for my favorite part of my morning routine, which is my skincare routine. Also, I don't know how people do this thing with the towel. Like, I don't trust it. It's not staying up. So I'm gonna switch over into my robe really quick. 1 second. And I'm back. I would go into detail on my current skincare routine, but I'm not really liking the products that I'm using right now. Like, they're okay. They don't hurt my skin, but I feel like they're not really doing anything to help my skin either, except for this product. I really like this product, this vitamin C serum. It's really moisturizing, and I've definitely noticed a difference. Skincare to me is kind of like self-care. I feel like it's just a nice quiet time to myself where I can give myself a little face massage, a little neck massage. Nobody bothers me when I'm doing my skincare routine. Oh, I still have the vent on. Whoops. There. You could probably hear me better now. I try to keep my skincare routine really simple, really minimal. I think I did this in like 2 minutes. But it's a wonderful, glorious 2 minutes. Know what I'm having for breakfast today because I have been dreaming about it all night. It's my leftovers from brunch yesterday. Yum. I cannot wait to dig in. I got this at this brunch place called Heyday in Seattle, and what I have is a Johnny cake, which I've never heard of, but it's like a savory pancake. Half of a Johnny cake because I already ate half of a regular pancake, 1 egg, and 1 piece of bacon. Breakfasts like these are so good. They make me like want to eat breakfast. If only I had the energy to cook like this, but I don't. So I'll enjoy this special treat today because it's so good. And you know what I've learned about myself? I don't think I like eggs. I'm gonna eat this egg, but I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah. The last thing I want to do is make a to-do list before I start my work day. And I've been making to-do lists, like that's not anything new to me, but I will say it was a source of anxiety. My to-do list used to be a source of anxiety because I would have like a list of like 7 to 10 things that I couldn't possibly get done in a day. And so when I didn't check everything off of my to-do list at the end of the day, I felt like I hadn't accomplished enough. And so I would be like, oh, well, that means tomorrow I have to do even more. And it would just be like a building, like things would just pile up and up and up. And then I would get like burnt out and be like, well, I'm not doing anything anymore. So I think the way that I want to structure my to-do list is things that I need to get accomplished today, and then things that I want to get accomplished, but if they don't get accomplished, it's not a big deal. That way, if I don't check off everything on my to-do list, I won't feel bad because they're not things that I had to get done. And another thing is I have to make sure my need to-do list isn't outrageously long. Like I'm going to try to keep it to like 3 to 5 things. I feel like 3 to 5 things is manageable, you know, for like a day of work, because usually most of my to-dos take up a long time, they take up a lot of time. The planner book that I use is this one from CGD London. It's quite hefty. I've been using this for, I think, let's see, when did I start using this? 2019. But I haven't been using it consistently. Coming towards the end of it, I have just like this little bit left. Will I be purchasing it again? I don't think so, mostly because I don't really use the other side. I don't constantly need to keep track of like a shopping list and my expenses. I also don't really need to keep track of what I'm eating in the day. I used to do that, and I think it like gave me a bad relationship with food, so I don't want to do that anymore. I have a bunch of blank notebooks, so I think I'll just use a blank notebook and customize my own like daily notebook. And I think I'm gonna end the video here. I feel like after these past few days, I've created a really good morning routine that works really well for me, that I know I can do every day without it being like too time consuming, and something that I look forward to doing. That's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to do all the things if you like and want to support my content. So, you know, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all that jazz. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!